No.
We'll do it live. It. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Thing sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly.
Woo!
Lab After Dark is starting soon. Lab After Dark is starting soon.
Right.
Well, you opened that Pandora's door.
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever, you know.
What's the point in causing the eruption?
What's up?
Lab After Dark
Welcome.
starts now.
Welcome to Lab After Dark. Good to be here. Happy Tuesday on the eve of opening day of baseball. Baseball opening day. Well, it's actually, I think it's actually opening night. Tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. Let me get check this out here. Hold on. I gotta pop out the chat. What's up, chat? My nephew's getting married Saturday, Cardinals opening day. Oh, is it their home opener? The Cardinals. Got a Cardinals fan in the house? What's up, Wolf Rider? Good to see you. How are you? Jerry Lynn, Mary a Fairy Fly. What's happening? Little Miss Sharon. It's good to see you guys. Welcome. Also, I want to thank everybody. I've gotten some really nice messages today wishing me for well for tomorrow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've tried to get back to everybody that I could, and I think I did at least. You all are very sweet and kind, and I appreciate the thoughts and prayers. And I got to tell you that on the eve of another parole hearing, I'm surprisingly, I mean, I don't really know how to put it, but I'm sort of, I feel peaceful. I don't feel anxious. I don't feel overwhelmed. It's actually really, Jason, good to see you. Welcome to your first After Dark. I feel, I don't know. I don't know. I feel good. I'm tired, but I don't feel stressed and I don't feel anxious. And so I'm excited for that. I'm excited that I'm able to be that way on what will assuredly be a very, very stressful morning, day, emotional. It'll be emotional, no question about it. But I kind of think it's sort of just my life. You know, I think about it sometimes and I'm not like, you know, it's just sort of my life, I guess. This is part of my cross to bear, sort of part of my journey. As corny as that may sound, it's just how it is, you know. Been like this for quite a while. So I don't know. I typically in the past have been more anxious about things, but I don't feel anxious tonight. I don't feel anxious. I feel good. There is peace in my despair. And I don't think I've ever felt like that. I don't think I've ever felt like that before. Not quite like this, you know. And maybe it's because I'm getting older, or maybe it's because I'm thinking more clearly, or I don't know. Peace either way. Yes. Either way. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. I will, like I said, I'll do everything that I can, everything within my power. But, whatever happens, happens. So it'll be, I guess the term is, it is what it is. And that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. I mean, a lot of people, I have an aunt who I think that she wants to be there in spirit, but I don't think that physically she wants to be. And I understand that too. I mean, can you imagine why would anybody want to deal with that shit? Who would want to? Who would want to? But we do. We deal with it. We deal with it, and we just, pick up the slack for the people that don't want any part of it. And more so this time, a little bit last time, but more so this time. I mean, I've taken all the responsibility on this. I mean, this entire thing has been ran through me, and I've sort of been the organizer and facilitator, point of contact. I was on the phone today with the district attorney. We having several conversations, and I think we talked on the phone 3 or 4 times. He'll be there. Our district attorney will be there, and it'll be a meeting at the OK Corral, I guess you could say. So and it's not the end. Tomorrow, if tomorrow doesn't go. If tomorrow doesn't go our way, meaning the parole board sees that he is fit for parole release, if they feel that way, that's just the start of what is a 120-day or 4-month appeal process. And so it's not the end by any stretch. So does he get to see you? Yeah, there was an outbreak. Yeah, we're all meeting at the courthouse, so it'll sort of be satellite-ish, I guess you could say. So I don't know if he'll be able to see me or not. I'm not sure. Probably. I don't really care. I don't care about that. Yeah. But like I said, it's they could come back and just say, yeah, he's not suitable, or they could say, yeah, we do think he is, and then that starts an intense 4-month appeals process, and then which ends up on the governor's desk, and then we can appeal to the governor, which I'm already ready for. I'm already prepared to do it. I've already prepared doing it just in case. I mean, it was just one of those things where I had everything ready to go just in case, you know. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. Who knows, you know? So we'll try it. We'll have it all worked out. Either way, I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the fight, and I will not be deterred ever. Yeah, we can do it by Zoom through the courthouse. That's what we're gonna do. So and I'll be speaking. I think there's only two speak. I think my grandmother is going to speak, and I'm going to speak. I'll be going last, and I have everything ready to go. Ready to go. So, you know, I was getting contacted a lot by my family today. They just had a lot of questions, you know, and a lot of questions that I couldn't answer. But I wish that I could. I don't have the answers for them. We won't have the answers till tomorrow. We're less than 10 hours away, you know, and it has been a long, drawn out process. It's felt like it's taken forever to get here to the doorstep of today. I mean, you know, this is his best chance at parole because of his age and mostly because of his age, and probably because he's been on pretty good behavior for a little while. That doesn't guarantee anything. All this whole thing is, this whole process is, you know, he's got to go through a lot of questioning tomorrow, and it'll be interesting to sit there and listen. And then after that, I'll have my chance to speak. And after it's done, I'll share with you what I prepared. I prepared something. Took me weeks to get there. I'm telling you, it took me weeks. Maybe longer, maybe a couple of months, man. But I did prepare something. No, I've never visited my father in prison other than parole hearings. No, I've spoken to him a few times. But it's not, you know, it's not about being scared of him. It's not about, you know, I'm worried about this or worried about that. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm not scared of him. It's just that's where he belongs. And that's it. You know, I mean, as cruel as it sounds, it's not, to me, it's just not fair. I don't think that I'll go off. I will go off script. I have something prepared to say, but I mean, I will say something before it, like sort of a preamble, if that makes any sense.
Ed Mary's Pop 47 donated $5 through Super Chat. Hey kid, I can't stay but wanted to say I'm proud of you and you're on my mind. Could be an unpleasant place to be, but you're there nonetheless.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, Mary's Pop. I have the zombie rib cage in the house. I appreciate that. Thank you. It'll be But I will, yeah, like I said, I'll have a preamble, but I'm ready, man. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready for it. And to be honest with you, a lot of what I've been doing in my life, with the exercising and eating better and just really trying to get a clear mind, a clear focus, to serve me well. I have been able to do that. I feel great. I feel really, really good. And I feel like people are looking towards me for answers and reassurance and comfort. And that's what I wanted. That's what I want. That's who I want to be. I want to be that for my family and my children who will not be attending but are nervous nonetheless. They could attend if they want to, but I'm glad. Honestly, I'm so glad that they don't want to be there because I don't want it to affect their lives the same way that it's affected mine. I want them to live without that, without having to think about that kind of stuff, And so in a sense, I'm happy about that. But I was just shy of 3 when my mom died. I was a little guy. Yeah, it will work out. You're right. There's no doubt it'll work out. I have no doubts. Everything does. And it's not like, people that get released on felony murder parole. Their life isn't exactly it's not a walk in the park either there, they end up in like halfway homes and they end up with extremely strict restrictions, Yeah, 25 to life is his original sentence. No, it's and the state actually, depending on behavior and stuff like that, are depending on behavior, they can revoke your parole at any time. You're heavily monitored. No. My grandmother, his mother, who I love dearly and miss her every day. She's a great woman. She passed in, I believe it was 2016. Let's see. Rusty said, I had to testify in a DUI homicide. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in a courtroom. I'm with you. That's a tough thing, Rusty. I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks, man. It really does. Appreciate that. Thank you. I feel comforted. I do. I really do. And I'm kind of surprised at my grandmother as well. Like, I thought that she would be a mess. She's not. She's not a mess. Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. She's tough, man. She really is. About as tough as they come. It's a different generation right there, folks. I got to tell you. She's tough as nails. Tough. Trust me. Pain in the butt. But we'll get it. We'll figure it out, and everything will be okay. And I appreciate like I said, I appreciate all the kind thoughts and prayers, and I'm looking forward to getting it done. I know. Well, here's the thing. Look, so we have this really cool day sort of planned. Not, I would say it's a really cool day, but the morning time will be blah 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 blah, and then, we are all going to get together. My children, my grandmother, my nephews, my sister, and we're going to all watch. We're all going to watch the opening day baseball game, because that's what we do. No matter what, we're all going to be together all day. We will be together all day, and we will comfort each other, and we will have, no matter what, and we'll have fun, and we will laugh and have a good time. And we will eat, drink, and be merry. When I say drink, Diet Coke of the caffeine persuasion. None of that sugar bullshit. We don't need any of that. I'm sure they will, but give me a diet ginger ale with a little fruit splash or something. Maybe, some salami and cheese. That's cheating a little bit. But I don't think that we will be. No, we're not much of an alcohol drinkers, even though both of my kids are of drinking age. They don't drink, but they're both. What's opposing teams for the home opener? They're playing the New York Yankees. The Giants start off the season playing the Yankees tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that very much so. Yeah, but it's weird. It's really strange to me that I have children in that age, 21 and 22. You should. If that's cheating, I'll cheat. Some salami and cheese.
At Son Beecham 2825 donated £9.99 through Super Chat. Proud of you, Josh, for helping others and for caring about yourself. Also, a 3-year-old cannot save the world. I will be there with my mum's Buddhas. She is many lol.
It's funny that you say that, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's funny that you say that about the Buddha thing, because the lady that I used to go to for counseling, her name was Diane Green. She had a little Buddha doll, and we used to rub its belly on the way in. I don't know why. I thought it was so funny. We were just we would rub his little fat belly. And I think about that one. I think about that a lot. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it was sacrilegious. I don't know. But she would always, I'd be like, can we rub Buddha's belly? Is that disrespectful? I was a little kid. I don't know. I wouldn't be rubbing his belly now, but. It's good luck to rub the belly. Okay. I don't remember. Maybe I need a Buddha belly. Maybe I need a Buddha doll. I think I'll get one. Let me see. I'm going to get a Buddha doll. I need one. Good times. Thank you. I am proud. I'm very proud of my kids. Probably my greatest achievement, I would think. Where's the fat? I need the fat belly, the Buddha statue. Buddha belly. There he is. That enormous. Look at that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, you're supposed to, right? I had no idea. I just know that we did it. I didn't know if it, I haven't done it in a long time, but why did you never place a statue in the bathroom? What's up, Rod? How are you? Your wife's a Buddhist? I want to be well, I don't know if I want to be a Buddhist, but I like I like Buddhism. Like I don't think I would like it as like although I would like to be a monk. Or at least like study under a monk. I don't know. I don't think that would probably be the worst idea for me. Because I think as a monk you have to be quiet. Like you can't talk a lot as a monk, and if I'm not talking, I think they have to be silent, right? Like don't they have to be silent a lot? I don't think I could do that. Although, I mean, nah, I couldn't do it. Like, don't they go? I mean, I could do that. I wouldn't mind doing it. Let's shave my head. My hair will grow back. I could not stay quiet. There's no way. There's no way. I wish that I. What does it take to be a monk? Okay, let's see. Becoming a monk generally requires being a single male for Catholic orders or a dedicated practitioner for Buddhist orders with specific age range, often 18 to 45, okay. Free from debt and dependent obligations. Good physical and mental health. Emotional maturity. I was baptized as a Catholic. Desire for a life of prayer and service. A high school diploma. I got that. I don't know, man. It sounds... Do monks practice silence? It may be in accordance with the monk's formal vow of silence. Can also engage I don't know. Like you would have to stay quiet at least for what? Even a week. I would struggle. I would struggle with that. JD the monk. And then like I think monks like have to mop and stuff. It's disrespectful to put a Buddha. I wouldn't put a statue in there anyway. Like monks, like they're into like mopping and stuff, aren't they? I don't really like to mop that much. I mean, I mop when I have to, but well, I mean, I do that too, but I don't know, man. Mopping, it sucks. It's not, I don't know. I don't know how to write scrolls either. What's up, Chloe? Pretty sure monks aren't mogging anyone. I don't think I could. I really don't. I mean, yeah, it is. I think it really is. I think that I could do a lot of it. Maybe even be quiet overnight. Like I could probably be quiet for a day at the most, but that's it. I'm in for a day of silence, and then I'm just gonna start saying all kinds of shit, like just, you know, I would have a visceral reaction. But yeah, mopping, I don't know. I think they mop a lot. I mean, do monks mop the floor? Yes, monks frequently mop, sweep, and scrub floors as core part of their daily spiritual. They mop every day. I'm out. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not even live. I can't. Every day?
We'll do it live. It. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Thing sucks.
Every day. They mop every day. That's too much. Often known as Soji Zen traditions, cleaning is considered a moving meditation or prayer in motion. Shit. That helps cultivate mindfulness, humility, and inner peace. When I'm cleaning, I don't think of inner peace. I am thinking, like, can I get this? How fast can I get this shit over with? Monks start their morning by cleaning, such as sweeping, hand mopping with cloths, and polishing temple grounds. No. Mindfulness over tediness. Tediness? Stupid. You mop your home every day? I mean, it's fine if it's like a Swiffer mop, you know, the ones that shoot the water out of the bottom. I don't mind that. I could probably do that, but we're talking hand mop. That means getting on your hands and knees and mopping. A Swiffer mop I can handle. That's fine. Where it shoots the water out and you just kind of, it's like a, you know what I'm saying? I could handle that. That I could do. But I'm, you know, look. Yeah, Swiffer monk. I could do that. We have a Dyson that shoots out water and sucks it back up and cleans the floors. I mean, I could do that. That's fine. I wouldn't mind that. That's not a big deal. But I don't think, no. In Zen, monks perform these chores without judgment, fostering awareness and reducing attachment. I don't even know what that means. What the hell does that mean? Monks perform these chores without judgment. Who's judging who? Who are you going to judge? There's nobody to judge. That doesn't even make any sense. Fostering awareness and reducing attachment to what? What are you going to be attached to? I already don't like this. Maybe here's what I'll do. I'll just study the ways of the monk, but not become a monk. Listen to this. Seven monk lessons to clean your home and quiet your mind. Okay, I'll indulge, all right? I just finished a small book written by a Japanese monk, and it quietly changed how I look at my home. Yeah, I'm sure. Not an intro. Okay, care about this. Lesson 1, cleaning as a spiritual practice. A few weeks ago, I caught myself doing that thing again, stepping over the same pile of clothes. Well, that's just lazy. Like that's a monk, a monk doesn't need to teach you to not step over a pile of dirty clothes. I mean, for 5 days straight, that's not something a monk needs to teach somebody. Pretending it wasn't there. My desk was a mess. My head felt even messier. Well, that just sounds like poor monks don't clean to impress guests. Well, why else would you clean? Like, I tell people, like, dude, this place, it's so clean. Like, right where you were sitting just a few minutes ago, Otis just took a dump over there. Daily tiny rituals instead of big overhauls. And your room is a mirror. I don't know about that. Treat objects like they have souls. Water, space, and inner flow. Cleaning as moving meditation. What? A small monk challenge for you. If you're reading this in a messy room right now, there's no judgment. I've been there. I'm probably still getting there, honestly. Here's a simple experiment inspired by the book. Pick a tiny area, your desk, your sink, your floor. Come on. I mean, look. It just sounds like this guy's lazy. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just being lazy. They have more than one set of robes. I hope so. Like, look at this. Look at this. Here, let me show you. What happened? All right, we'll be all right. Promise. Once more you open. Check this out. Why is that so friggin' loud? That is so much. Like, that is a. See, he's not mopping on his hands and he's cheating. That's not the kind of mopping that I envisioned. See what I'm saying? I don't know, man. The mopping. I'm slightly concerned about the mopping. I don't know. I don't like it. Probably. They might have been, Rusty. You never know. You can never tell. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to become a monk. Oh no, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the stuff of nightmares. And I would not look good in one of these. I mean, I could make it work, but like, look at this. I don't know, man. Can you imagine? What the hell is that? Are those coconuts? Those are coconuts. What is that? I don't know, man. It just seems like a lot of work. Like, I don't see this guy right here. I don't understand. Why is this guy standing up? Or why isn't he standing up? I assume that that's not how tall he is. I can't tell. Oh, there's his foot. What's the next video? Monks boil herbs and sleep under steam. Oh, what? Yeah, see, I couldn't do this either. What's the next video? Tourists give Buddhist monks a lift. I don't care about that. Calm wild monkey meditation? What the fuck is this? I should have really researched this. Look at the monkey. See, now I could do this. I could hang out with that. Look at that little monkey. Look at that guy's tattoo. You can have tattoos. This is incredible. There's a cat. Look at that monkey. He's all, I won't look at him. He's so cute. I like him.
Ed Mary Fairy Fly donated $5 through Super Chat. When you manually sand the floors, please wear a toga and your baseball cap and do it live.
Can you imagine? Now that monkey ain't biting nobody's face off. That's a monk monkey. That is a cute monkey. Kind of looks like Macho, to be honest with you. What's up, Holly? Wait, what did that guy just have? Hold on. Is that a Harito? What do you just have? Look at this. That's a Harito. Dude, if you can have a Harito, I could make it as a monk. That's nothing. I don't know if women are allowed to be monks or not. I'm really just, this is my first day. I'll have to get back to you on that. All right. Well, that's all the monk footage they're going to let me see. Dude, that was intense. I feel like I'm closer to becoming a monk because I watched that. Does that count? Monks. Let's see. The extraordinary final test. Monk training. 7 rules. Train like. You remember that movie, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? An Only Monks account? Yeah, they wanted me to sign in. Oh, shit. This looks intense. Look at this. What the hell was that? That wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be. I got to be honest with you. Full master thing. It looked like a loaf of bread, yeah. It wasn't that impressive, was it? To be honest with you, there's not a lot of monk videos. Train like a Chilean monk. Anyway, I don't think I'll probably not. I don't think I'd qualify. Think about that, though. A monk? Like, do you get to call yourself a monk? Like, you say, oh, my name is, I'm Josh the Monk or whatever? That would be sick. I would like that. I truly thought that there would be more monk videos. There's not, though. Well, I'm not officially a monk, but I'm like I'm sort of just like peace walk. What the hell is a peace walk? Yeah, monkeying around with the idea. Exactly. How to become a monk. The hell is this? I don't know if I'm allowed to play this or not, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't care.
How to become a monk
You can't wear shoes?
in Thailand? Let's find out.
Are you not allowed to wear shoes? Shoes are a big part of my everyday life. Really?
Nestled in the heart of Thailand is a program called IDOP. IDOP gives foreigners like you and myself an opportunity to ordain and live as a Buddhist monk.
Why the stupid music?
IDOP caters to those speaking English, Chinese, and Thai. It provides a supportive and nurturing environment to cultivate a meditation practice.
What the? You gotta shave your head every day? Monkscaping? Hey, Josh, the maybe monk. I like the maybe monk. That's a good one. Monkscaping. A monk's life. I gotta tell you, I'm indifferent about the attire. I don't really like it. Kind of reminds me of jail. I've never been to jail, but it reminds me of like Prison Orange. I got to be honest. I think that they could have went with something different. I don't know what the orange symbolizes, but if I was in charge, we'd probably go with a nice teal, maybe an aqua blue, something a little lighter on the eyes. There's not a lot of talking going on. I mean, like I'm a pal around kind of guy, you know, like, hey, pull my finger, or you want to do, you know, I would be snapping people with towels and stuff, because that's, to me, that's camaraderie. But I like that thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I like that thing. I like it. There's a grand monk. You should give him. I like that song. McShackleford, I don't think so. Has it been McShackleford the whole time and not Shackleford? Have we been getting hit with the Mick? Wow, he gets to wear pants and ring a bell. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the no socks and no shoes thing, though. I think that there should be an amendment for people like that want to wear shoes and socks. No shoes is to be one with the earth. Yeah, but by that logic, why don't they just walk around butt naked? To be honest with you, it's really a safety hazard, you know? Can you imagine how many monks stub their toes? Honestly. Dude, they're people are just giving them shit. Here you go. I don't really like being barefoot either. It's like when Paulie and Christopher go around doing collections. No, the barefoot banana friend. It's not just the barefoot no hair. It's the mopping. They do an insane amount of mopping. That is what would likely stop me. There's too much mopping going on. And the no talking. I could shave my head. I could go barefoot. Those things I can do. Not a problem. But what I can't do is mop and not talk. It's one or the other. Like if I'm mopping, I'm talking. And I just think that a Swiffer, like a Swiffer wet jet, would be better. Mopping barefoot in silence is torture. I mean, I am considering being a monk. No joke. I gotta do something later life. Why not? I mean, it seems fun. It's like going to the military without having to go to war. He's wearing shoes. Bullshit. Can you cuss? Yeah, but you don't have to be a monk the rest of your life, do you? Like, you have to stay there forever? You know what? YouTube bad actors. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yes, we did establish there is a thing called monkscaping. Oh, shut up, Brian. They're shoes. Good to see you, Brian. Is that a sleeping bag? See that? There's nothing on the floor. Like, I don't understand what he's sweeping, dude. That's the kind of stuff that would bother me the most. Like sweeping non-existent stuff. I don't like that. Okay, maybe I see. Okay, there's a little bit, but nothing. Wait a minute. You have to shave your eyebrows? Nobody told me that. You can't have eyebrows? Not a deal breaker. He's sweeping dirt. What is it? A Christian monk haircut. But I wouldn't be a Christian monk. I'd be a monk. Oh, that's the Friar Tuck. It seems like you have to shave your entire body. Monkscaping. I like the bell. Peaceful. Those are shoes. They're sandals. You can wear sandals. You can wear sandals. All right. So you don't have to be completely barefoot. That's established. It seems like some days you can wear sandals. Some days you can't wear sandals. Okay, fair enough. It's a cool little village. I mean, it reminds me of church camp. I'll never forget when we had these open prison showers at church camp. Like they were just like open showers. It was And our camp counselor, most everybody decided to mostly wear at least shorts in the shower, so it wasn't like wangs over Baghdad. But our camp counselor, who I'm sure had just gotten out of rehab, was rocking hoop nipple rings in the shower. It was off-putting. It was hard to take him serious during prayer time. See, this is what I like. This right here is what I like. This is what I'm talking about. I like this. What is that? A pussy willow? I mean, this is awesome. I like this. Just get a Zen garden and some chimes and see how you like it. You may have a fair point there. What is that thing? Chloe wants to know if they can whack off. I mean, no, of course not. That defeats all purpose. Clear mind, sound mind. No, you cannot have impure thoughts. That is not from IKEA. That looks handmade. How dare you guys? Don't talk about my brothers this way. That's handcrafted shit right there. IKEA. He's mopping again. It does look pretty clean. He hasn't said one word. It's a bookshelf. Uh-oh, here we go. What is this? What's up with the rocks? I love these guys. I think I'd be an asset to the community. Like, I could stack bricks. I could drive the truck. I could shave my eyebrows. That'd be easy. Would they let me live stream? No. Look at that. I haven't seen any Kung Fu yet, though, to be honest with you. I am a little disappointed. Yeah, it was a Subaru. Do you have to like pay dues or anything to get in? Like that looks like a healthy, happy fella right there. I respect that. Beware of slippery. Slippery what? I think you kind of give up your wealth. Well, I don't have any wealth, so I'm in. All right, so let's recap here because the one major thing that would stop me from monking it up would be the constant monk mopping and the no monk talking. That would be very difficult for me. I would struggle with that. The monkscaping I could handle. Polka dot, have a good night. The monkscaping would be fine. Yeah, the orange, I don't like the orange, but like I said, if I could find like a monastery that like had some more of an aqua blue or teal. Yeah, I am, but like that's just too much orange. You know, there's no black. What do you mean no toilet paper? That can't be true. No toilet paper. Yeah, brown's really not my color either. No, this is something I would do post Frenchies, and I would see if I could bring them along. I could see little Otis being a monk. You can't have dogs there. I saw a dog there earlier. I'd grabbed the leaves that the guy was sweeping away. No pets. Stillness is the key to success. All right, well, whatever. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. You guys think I could pull it off? I do have incredible discipline. I think I could do it. The hell's a street dog? Don't think I could do it. Okay. Really? No? You don't think so, Holly? I don't know, man. Yeah, I think rice cakes are. I think. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if I should, but I could. You're right. Rice cakes. I think so. But the thing is that like, is it a lifelong commitment? Like you have to do it for the rest of your life, or is that something you could kind of like go and hang out on the weekends? Like you could hang out and be like, hey, I'm going to go hang out with the monks and like do the monk thing, like shave for the weekend. And then, head back to some like the Army Reserve kind of, but for monks. Or is that something you have to just like have to commit to constantly? Like, is there part-time monks? Like it's like summer camp You go for like 3 weeks in the summer or something. I could do that. I think I could do that. I could probably. It's not how it works. I am not going to chat GPT myself with no eyebrows or facial hair. It's just not happening. Yeah, like a temp monk, like a part-time monk. Oh my God. Give up toothpaste, dish soap, deodorant. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll start my own monastery or whatever they're called. Monkastery. That would be awesome. Let me see. I don't know what I would look like with no eyebrows or no hair. Hold on. Let's see. Bald, no beard, no eyebrows. The Dalai Lama has eyebrows. Hold on. Wear the orange during. I don't think I even have any orange. I have to get a sheet. Why do I have eyebrows? Oh my God. Hold on, I have eyebrows. I got to get rid of the eyebrows. Just go to retreat. But I still have facial hair. Oh no, wait. Make me a monk in an orange robe. All right, it's editing. As soon as it's ready, I don't think I'm going to show you though. I don't think I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to keep it to myself. Oh, you can do ayahuasca? Nah, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna show you. Uh, oh my God, that's funny. All right, hold on. Hold on. For some reason, I won't get rid of my eyebrows. I don't know why. Holy shit. Those aren't earrings, those are AirPods. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to get. Do I look like a hostage? It's true. My first of all, my head is not shaped like that. They got something. I mean, I look like Megamind. I look like JLR. All right, stop telling me I look like JLR. I'll do one more. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that head is that head. It's just too big. Like it's. And I'm not balding. Like, they got me balding. I have hair. No, I don't think the chin's accurate at all. Yeah, I did. I used a pick with a hat. I was trying to get rid of the eyebrows. Let me see if I can do that. To look, this just popped up though. Look, this just popped up on my Twitter feed. Holy shit. Oh, oh my god. Holy moly. Trying to remove the eyebrows. Hold on. Let's do an after dark. Shit goes sideways on here so bad, dude. I was once a respected member of the community. Oh my god. It's even worse. Oh, I got one. I got one right here. Hold on. When was I a respected member of the community? I don't know. I made that up.
Ed Mary's Pop 47 donated $5 through Super Chat. Now you know how I feel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for that. For humiliating myself on a daily basis. Okay. I can't remember how I got onto monks either. Oh my god. I look like a fat powder. That's terrible. A little Heath Ledger in the eyes. Oh my God. Hold on. Look at those shoes. Look at my shoes. They're like tap dancing shoes. What the fuck are those? What the hell are those things? Holy shit. Look at that big ass head. Bivolare. Got more head than he got body. I blame you guys for this. Every last one of you. When did I get? I agree. Yeah, that mop sucks. First of all, that mop, that's a dust mop. Why would I be wet mopping with a dust mop? Who does that? Don't you dare ever. Yeah, if it was teal, it would. I mean, like, look at my face. Look at the shape of my head. My head is. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a monk approved. It's not. I do look happy. That's true. It's a very bulbous head. I don't like it. Where is the beware? I don't know. That's a good point. All right, guys, yuck it up. Enjoy yourselves while you can. They'd send me back to finish shaving my head. You look like a guy cleaning McDonald's. Well, no, I don't. I look like I'm in a monastery right there. You don't get any ankle from me. That's right. Where did we go wrong? Thank you, Rod. Thank you. Those feet are not good. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. I can't believe it, dude. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. He looks better than me as a monk, actually. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna need you to put some shekels in my mop bucket. Can you guys put some shekels in my mop bucket? Thank you. Monks don't scream at people for money. It is weird without the visor. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, check this one out. And this is after. All right, great. You got to go. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. That's some sick shit right there. I feel good about that. Look at that. That's a power stance. That's a power stance if you've ever seen one. Look at that hand, the extendo hand. See what I'm saying? Just creating separation and space. Still look like a cone head, but yeah, the new mascot. It's too much. Where'd the mop go? You know what, Rusty? I would say that eyebrows are underrated. That is at least normal. I mean, it's kind of normal. Look at the size of my thigh, though. My thigh is not that big. I wish it was. It's not. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hooah. That's a power stance, though. It's not a bar, it's a monastery. Oh, you think I'm a little too white? I don't know, man. Whatever. It's. All right, I'm gonna try and see if I can make my skin a little. I had some bronzer. Well, that didn't turn out the way that I expected. Okay. How's it blackface? It's not even me. That doesn't look anything like me. That's a completely different person. It would look nothing alike. I don't know. I mean, that. Anyway, whatever. All right, guys. I got to go to bed. This was fun, humiliating, and I don't know what else. It was a lot. It was a lot of stuff. It went south. It went south really, really fast. I know that. It went south fast.
You're going to have the haters, right?
We'll do it live. It. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Oh, not that one.
The thing sucks.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. La la la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da. Interesting.
Haters are going to hate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly.
Appreciate you guys. Catch you. I guess I'll catch you Thursday.
Lab After Dark is starting soon. After Dark is starting soon.
Right.
Well, you open that Pandora's door.
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever, you know.
After Dark.